What's going on YouTube? Dark Horse Jake here, and I'm bringing you another video, but not on the Call of Duty Ghost on the Xbox One. I'm bringing you guys some TitanFall gameplay today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I haven't played TitanFall in like 2 months, but I got on last night, and I actually had a really good time. I used to give TitanFall a hard time. I used to not really like it because I think it's such a great game. It gets kind of boring because it's so good. But they've got some new DLC out you can get now. I think the season pass for them is like only 25 bucks, and that's awesome. But yeah, I'm probably going to put out a few more TitanFall videos. Hope you guys enjoy that and everything. It's actually a pretty awesome game. If you have the ability to play it, you know, give it a chance and everything. It's a very nice break from Call of Duty. Because Call of Duty is the only thing I've played since like January. And it gets hard to only play one game. So I have to kind of switch it up here and there. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get into this commentary today and talk about some stuff. Let's talk about life and stuff. So my friend shared a picture of me for me today. And it was a picture from Nadeshot and his father talking on, I believe it was Twitter or something. Okay, and here's what it is. Nadeshot posted a thing saying, "Seeing my old friends from school graduating college really puts my decision to pursue professional gaming in perspective. Hashtag different route." And Jeff Hagg, Nadeshot's dad, says, "That piece of paper doesn't guarantee success. Follow your dreams." And then, of course, Nadeshot says, you know, "That's why I love you, Dad." And that's exactly the point that I've been trying to get across to everybody, my friends, my family, you know, any of you guys that listen to my videos. Go for your dreams, no matter what cost. One of my favorite YouTubers, FaZe Jev, he's a sniper and a commentator, and he does live streaming and stuff. He finally got to quit his job either yesterday or the day before last because of YouTube. And, you know, it's a lot of work to do whatever it is that you want to do, but you can do anything, and you know, you can't let people put you down. If I had the positive motivation that, say, Nadeshot's dad's giving him, you know, throughout more points in my life, that would have been more awesome. See, college, I hate college. I've hated college since the first day that I entered into it. Well, I mean, maybe the first semester. The first semester was awesome. After that, I've hated college ever since. I'm the type of person that does not believe that you have to go to college to make something of yourself. And there are plenty of opportunities out there. Nadeshot himself has been to college, but he's not completed it. And he's very successful. He's one of the most successful, you know, gamers out there, except for like PewDiePie and a few others. But there's so many more examples out there, like FaZe Rain. I think it's FaZe Rain. He you know, is basically dropping out of high school because he has a well-set path. Now, I don't recommend to people, you know, just to give up on school or whatever. You know, you can go ahead and finish that because that would give you a backup. Let me tell you a little something. This is something that I went by for a while, and this was from Will Smith, the actor. He actually was in an interview, and he was asked, you know, well, what if Plan A would have messed up? What if you would not have succeeded with Plan A? What was your Plan B? And his exact answer was, "I did not have a Plan B because that would have distracted from Plan A. That would have took time away from my main goal, my main objective." That's awesome. Now, guys, here's the big thing. If you are going to do something, you've got to take a leap of faith. And you know, it's kind of like Indiana Jones. You know, you got to take that leap of faith. You know, got to imagine that imaginary bridge being there, and then you get across. Here's the thing I've always said. You cannot succeed without a safety net. It's kind of like in Batman, the Dark Knight Rises, when, you know, he can't make it out of that prison until he does it without the rope. Because without a safety net underneath you, you're going to try that much harder to succeed, because if you fall, you die. You fail completely and utterly. But I don't want to work a 9-to-5 job working for somebody else, you know, feeding the bottom of the barrel for the next 20, 30, 45, 50 years until I'm finally old enough when the government says, "Hey, you can retire now and you can collect X amount of earnings or whatever, but we've taken most of your money over the years that you've worked, so you can have, you know, this 30, 40% that's left over or whatever." And then you have to take shit off of bosses and co-workers and customers or clients for the rest of your life. And I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like a pretty shitty life, and that's something I don't want to do. And you know, even with a college degree, you're still probably going to have a job like that. You know, if you're going to be a teacher or something like that, you're still going to be putting up with those things. It doesn't matter if you have a college degree or not. What matters is if you are happy and you are somewhere where you can be successful and be happy yourself. It's not always about the money. It's about the happiness. It's about whether or not you enjoy what you do or whatever. And if you can't live a life like that, then what's the point of living? Now, I'm not talking about going out and killing yourself or anything. I'm just saying maybe it's time to make a change. And maybe I'm thinking differently than everybody else, but I want something more, and I don't think that's selfish at all. I think that's just, doing something good for myself. I think people that take the first thing that's handed to them are just brainwashed and designed in a way that you don't have to be. It's okay to want more. It's okay to better yourself. It's okay to try something new. And it's okay not to follow the typical system of, going to high school, doing good, picking out a good college, going to college, getting a job, working your way up all your life. That's not the only route. Sometimes you can go from the bottom to the top. If you did like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that other good stuff here on YouTube. But guys, as always YouTube, you know what's up. Let's rage.